Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time to delve once again into the dark and twisted world of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Now then, when last I left off I commented there being an achievement for getting Sir Mordred's hit points or vitality really high. It is hit points, and it's 150 not 250, which is much more achievable, but I'd still probably need to get lots of things combined to add it all up. I would probably want this upgrade on Unyielding, these two upgrades on Armourer, this Robust, and this Robust to stand a chance of making it happen. And since I've got the extra skill point left over, I might as well make a start. Now, I could pop it down here to remind me to invest in this skill and try and get the armor upgrades as well. But there's all these nice skills to get too, so I'm just going to put it here as well, since Unyielding is a really good skill. Next, I should probably decide which mission I'm going on next and who I'm going to take with me. We have this event to handle here, and this event to handle here. We've got a 14, a 14 and a 15. This will require Sir Mordred. This will be against fairies, so Sir Gawain should probably go. And we can get him up to level 15 with training quite easily, because he's pretty much already there. This is seemingly against mortals, which does mean that Tristan and Isolde would make a good pair. However, if Morgana Le Fay is involved, we should probably send Merlin to keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't get up to anything nasty. If I send Merlin, we can presume she would join us for this mission. That'd be 2 wizards. I would have Mordred as my only frontliner, Tristan and Isolde, who definitely need the experience, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't have one of my champions there, and that is obviously a problem. Especially as we're wanting to push this level. This can be recycled. Let's do that. So, things I want to do. I want to train Sir Gawain. Here we go. I want to get this. I might not be able to afford this now, but I should be able to afford it after my next mission. I have 2 world events. One where I think a sage or wizard would be helpful. So I could send Guinevere or Isolde. And this, convince him to serve. So, he's a thug, he's a nasty, dirty trickster, or he's abusive and full of power. So send someone to set him straight. Or someone tricksy like a vanguard. Who would I send? Right, so Parsifal is very innocent. Sir Gawain is honourable, but should understand that nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. Sir Lancelot is pure and good, but he has a fault, which is his love for Guinevere. Which is another reason for taking them on missions together. If I wanted to send Merlin to get that artifact, then I could bring Tristan, Isolde, and I'd probably want Sir Bors to shoot a lot on this mission. However, I could just do the training instead. What's time limit on these? 3 and I imagine 2 on the other one. So yeah, a sage for the old faith or a wizard for the magic. Who do I want on this mission? So Guinevere is very fast. With her teleportation, she's very mobile. It could arrive hidden, and it could essentially be a bit like a vanguard, especially to freeze down annoying back rankers who need to be taken care of. Isolde is more of a solid bastion who will stand in the middle of our group with aura of protection and frost armor to protect everyone. Tristan is very flexible with jump and jumping attack, which we don't have yet. If I can push one of these people up to a 16, however, I can just rush train people at the training ground, which is expensive. I did say I'd do this, didn't I? And now I could grab this, and it may be worthwhile. We did get a lot of trinkets and books and stuff, though. Okay, what we got? That could be good for Sir Gawain. 5 damage for 2 turns for each kill is... It's just not 5 maximum weapon damage. But no, but it's 5 minimum and maximum. 2 unbreakable at nowhere. That's actually pretty good for him. You know what? Yes, I think that will do. He's not that heavy on the bleeds yet. Right. Extra damage against burning units, vitality, reduce incoming burning. Pff, not great. We haven't had a lot of enemies inflict burning on us recently. Damage on burning units would be for more synergistic stuff. Exhausting Ring of Gouging, +3 maximum weapon damage, +3 damage against unarmoured units. Fairies don't tend to go very heavy on the armour, I've noticed. Those are identical. I can probably sell one of them. Deep Cutting Trophy of Strength, +5... Wait, that's what I just took off. Okay. And then down here, resets the hero's skill points. I've experimented with this with Sir Gawain off camera. I can reset his skill points, and I can then use the other one to remove his righteous trait. And the active skills still cost 3 points, even though the righteous trait has been removed. His conservative trait. Removing his conservative trait does nothing. It's still in effect. This is obviously annoying. What have we here? Immunity to burning. I'm sure burning will become much more important later on. We got a big armor regain, 3 healing potions, and I should start looking at all of these at some point. If giving this to Sir Mordred will probably definitely help. Oh, but it's vitality, not hit points, right? Yeah. So, I can put 2 people in training, and I probably can't get to that 3,000 this time. If I get to it next time, is it worth it? Well, yes, for building completion. And it sounds like I've got to go. Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time once again to delve into the dark and twisted world of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. So I need to be deciding which mission I'm going to go on next. I think with 2 14s and a 15, I think I'm going to go with this one. And for this one, while it would be nice to take Sir Tristan and Lady Isolde out, I think I have other things in mind for them. So I think I'm going to take Sir Mordred, Sir Lancelot, Guinevere and Merlin out on this next one. I'd like to see how well they synergize together. I feel they're going to do quite well. For this event, a mysterious sage has asked for an audience with Sir Mordred, then told us a strange tale. According to ancient legends, the Well of Conia is a wellspring of plenty thanks to a Tuatha De Danann relic hiding in its depths. The relic is called the Stone of Thal, one of the 4 much desired treasures of the godly people, which can be obtained by an experienced and most cunning knight. In order to succeed, the knight has to win the goodwill of a Niskai, a water spirit who lives in the well protecting the relic. I should probably say just send a sage or an arcanist on this one. Because I don't trust Morgana Le Fay, I should bring Merlin to keep an eye on her. Now, it's worth bearing in mind that a lot of retellings muddle up Morgana Le Fay with Morgause and have it all be Morgana Le Fay for the sake of simplicity, or because they couldn't be asked, or didn't want to keep track of 2 separate characters, or just didn't like Lady Morgause. Anyway, I think for this one I will send Lady Isolde. It would be nice to send Merlin, but I'm going to go with the old faith here rather than the magic, because I want him for the mission. Now, down here, the pious priests of the St. Brendanus Cathedral made a terrible mistake after the great storm had struck Avalon. In utter desperation, they pleaded to a notorious robber knight to protect their island. The knight is named Sir Alan Sugar, and his thugs fleeced the priests, calling themselves Team This or Team That, and are now plundering the countrysides, demanding more tribute. They were smart enough not to meddle with the knight for Round Table, so maybe we could recruit them to our cause. Sir Alan is said to be a much feared knight in single combat, always looking for challengers in his board room. Maybe a carefully selected envoy could convince him to serve Sir Mordred. I think, rather than going heavy-handed here, what we need is the innocence of Sir Parsifal. Knights who complete such events either get experience or loyalty, and loyalty is something he could definitely do with. Next up, we shall be healing Sir Bedivere, although we may be... Sir Bedivere is the knight who returned Excalibur to the Lady of the Lake at Arthur's departing. But maybe he should depart from us too now, because he's got a really boring build with nothing too special about it. He's just got a lot of points pre-invested into trap skills, and generally every one of these traps is something that's available to all the other vanguards anyway. He does have a nice relic suit of armor though that we could recycle. Speaking of recycling, I've got nothing else here. So, I should be looking into the training ground. We've got room for 2 more people. We've got Sir Geraint, Sir Balan. Oh, is that literally it? And Sir Tristan, who should wait for Lady Isolde anyway. Although Sir Geraint too may depart from us and head back to his Lady Enid. He's got the lightning arrow and the ice shield, but it's still not that great. And before we go, we should be investing in potions. 15 armor is a good amount. Let's get a nice big armor potion, a healing potion. Ooh, 2 empty. Alright, well, we'll go with another red. Maybe another Thunderbolt scroll. They do occasionally come in useful. And now that we're pretty much approaching what I believe will be our final roster, we should probably start looking into using these permanent potions. That's vitality, not hit points, otherwise we'd give it to Sir Mordred. Oh, by the way, I did go do the thing I needed to do, and by that point it was so late I wouldn't have time to upload the episode anyway, so now it's the following night. Oh, that's pretty nice. I should also probably check which of these remain to be... Plus 3 armor's good. Ah well. Let's head out and attempt the mission. 2 missions to go. Oh, and I can have an upgrade. Scrolls last around longer. Not sure how that will help for lightning. What I can do is grab the Laws tab here, which would allow me to do stuff. Also, what I think I'll do is this for now, because that will aid us. I could grab that. I checked it off camera. There are very nice things here, but maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. What else can I get? I can't get this. I can get this. Potion effects last longer. Not sure how that'll help for healing potions. You know what? 1 mission? Sure, he's not doing anything else. We'll finally get rid of the injury that does nothing to him. I think it's... I don't think we'll get 900 building resources from 1 mission. Maybe 2 missions. Marksman and Vanguard. Well, we've only got 1 Vanguard, and we may very well only have 1 Marksman, but for the sake of completing the building for the achievement, and for the rewards for doing so, yeah, quite good. And that's really nice. This would be really good. Could grab that next mission. I kind of want to... Hello. First encounter after arrest isn't that great. Some of these are tempting. Like possibly that one. That's also rather nice. I think that's what I want to be looking at. But perhaps we should be upgrading buildings first after all. Okay, we have a mission to get to. So let's hop to it.
When I hear word of a village where people inexplicably begin to kill each other, around the same time that the legendary enchantress Morgana makes an appearance after her long absence, I become suspicious. Let's find out if she's there to assist or to make trouble.
Now, Morgana Le Fay is mentioned in the Chronicles of Narnia. She was the fairy godmother of Uncle Andrew, the uncle of, is it Diggory? Yeah, because Diggory and Polly first, they witnessed the creation of Narnia when Uncle Andrew said, anyway. There's something
Welcome.
off.
Praise the gods, the knights from Camelot have arrived. It's so good to see you.
So the shadows are coming from the trees now. When we entered, this was all very light, and the shadows between the little mounds in the earth just seemed too dark. It felt a bit too cartoony. What is your name?
My name is Blaven, and I'm at your service.
What's happening here, Blaven?
A terrible curse. That's what's happening. These people couldn't hurt a fly. But now we find more and more dead bodies each dawn.
This is dismissive. Have you seen the killer?
It's the peasants. They're killing each other. Mothers turning against their children. Old folks clawing at the eyes of the young.
So it's not just another petty village feud.
I'm just a simple fisherman. The sorceress who sent for you is already here. She can tell you everything. Follow me, quick.
Everything will be alright, Blaven. And for the amount of American accents in the game, they spelled alright correctly. It's a compound word. It's not two separate words, the way Americans love to spell it. Now let's see how this plays out.
As you can see, we are peaceful.
Run! Save yourselves!
What? What's going on? What the hell are you?
Well, that's
Who?
blatantly obvious and visible for everyone to see. And that can't be good. Neither can this. Well, hello.
You must be
Do you
really
see
desperate.
what I see? I see a very straight line with a pig in it.
At your service, my lord.
You think I can't fight?
Excellent start. I should probably examine some of these. I see a magic missile. That looks like fire burst. It is. Demonic possession can't be good. I'm seeing a lot of spells, to be honest. Ooh, that can't be good either. Okay, let's see.
Your orders?
I can take them all. Too late to run now.
So if I go to here, we have a problem.
For Camelot.
Alright, let's see. Not enough.
At your service, my lord.
And freeze.
For the round table.
Excellent freeze. Love it.
I could be of some help,
Let's
I
go to
suppose.
here. Oh, that's really good. And the fire finishes him off. work on it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Really? Lady, you've got a death wish. Right, so we're just going to throw that down. That's on cooldown. That's a fire blast.
For king and country.
Okay, so if we just go here.
Your command.
Yes. Do it, lady.
Your orders?
I fight for honor.
This drumming rhythm really sounds like some of the drumming from Severance Blade of Darkness, a game that I should revisit at some point. It's been many years since I played it last.
Kneel before your king.
Really? So be it.
I could be of some help.
Well,
I
hello there.
suppose.
Let's kill you. Also, give you a target. And make you attack that nearest target. And I should really be investing in this skill at some point. Okay. Lovely. Right, well look, we just get to do this.
For king and country.
Actually this as well.
Time to feed the ravens.
Right.
Your orders.
And the pigs miraculously were unscathed by the flames.
Unrighted souls, so bright and sweet.
You seem to have acquainted yourselves with the locals.
She seems to be very young to be Arthur's older sister. And the mother of Mordred. You must be the sorceress who asked for assistance.
You are not mistaken, knight. I'm Morgana Le Fay.
So this is acknowledging who she is and the fact we know of her well. Le Fay. This is calling her out for her fairy blood, which she plotted to rule but always failed. That's calling her out for failure. King Arthur's half-sister, the beautiful Morgana, you are the fabled enchantress. Mate, you should fucking know your own mother.
Oh, don't make me blush. You seem to be well informed.
Unless, of course, his mother is supposed to be a Morgauser. Maybe I should look into that at some point. It's been a long time. What is happening here exactly?
The village is infested by demons.
Demons? As in the Christian sermons? That's new. In Avalon, at any rate.
Oh, yes. Immaterial, malevolent beings from the Shadowlands. They seek hosts to exist in Avalon.
Shadowlands?
Another region of the other world. Barren and unforgiving. Beyond the reach of the gods.
The other world is where the Fae live. Where the She, the Seelie and Unseelie, where they... Thing is, literally, like, no one was calling the Fae Seelie and Unseelie until fucking Worlds of Darkness bullshit popularized those terms. Now, they may have fallen into disuse, but they were not in common use until very recently indeed. What are these demons? It's like, it's like people presenting historical documentaries in which characters refer to nobility as your grace. That's a religious honorific. That's George R.R. Martin being a fucking tosser and not knowing the difference between state and church and state. He's got a lot to answer for. What are these demons doing in Avalon?
It's their nature to corrupt everything that has immense power. And what could be more powerful than Avalon? They must have arrived through a gateway.
Probably brought in by all those Christian missionaries, whose faith lent them sustenance and a way in, perhaps. That'd be an interesting thought. The bringing of a new faith can bring its enemies. A gateway. It feels like Avalon is being torn apart by otherworldly rifts.
It's not that bad. Yet. This gate was opened at a sacred place. The meddling of the ignorant locals, as usual. Escort me there and I'll put a stop to it.
How can we fight them, apart from the usual methods, obviously?
Demons prefer to nestle in feeble minds. Killing the hosts is easy enough, but then they immediately look for another helpless soul.
Could a demon possess one of us?
Don't worry. A mighty enchantress like me, or strong characters like your knights, are not at risk. Unless the demon is very powerful.
I don't know, have you met Sir Bors? Just saying. Let's find that sacred place. So now we have a new lady. So ideally, we have...
Morgana Le Fay, my former enchantress, the best of all. The beauty who chased her dreams of grandeur, plotting and scheming against me. So it seems she escaped the prison I wove for her.
So that prison must have been after she created a snake to start the Battle of Badon Hill. So after the death of Arthur. I'm going to drink this potion, because that seems like a very good idea. And I see a number of map markers. I only see 2 campfires. I imagine most of these encounters will be minor. There does appear to be a way through here. And also these pigs seem impervious to damage. Let's just poke about in the back here for a moment and see what we can find.
Easy there.
Who is going to need this?
So this is very much a case of keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But it should allow Merlin to occasionally rest so that we can take her out on missions as a second Arcanist. I'm going to try working my way round.
Look at these people. It's so sad. They are still living their tiny lives in denial while demons ravage the land.
Alright, lady, we're working on it. The worst part is, these demons let all the other peasants see their local heroes cutting down their peasant folk, and then accusing them of harbouring demons. Now you there, lady.
Help! There's a dying man here. Someone, please help me.
Was I convincing enough? I bled out like a pig, and you shall suffer the same fate, fools.
This lady made a very big mistake. I'll point it out to her.
At your service, my lord.
What was that? Oh, okay. So I can get 2 off it. I'll go with this. No, I won't. Okay, fine. Well, that was a misclick, but I like it. It worked. And 1, not enough.
I can take them all.
Let's just, yeah. It's not got fire immunity.
I could be of some help, I
Oh,
suppose.
what's this? It's fire. Burning.
Fire and steel.
So we have Ice Bolt. Glacial Strike. Chilled. Probably not while burning. Slowing Hex. So we have Return of Hexes. And Ice Forms. We can just go for a straight up. Oh no, she's got the splitting it 3 ways thing.
For king and
okay.
country.
So freezer? Yes. And she still gets some actions. Okay, we can work with
Your
this.
command.
That's a misclick.
For Avalon.
That's not. Okay, they still exist.
Your head is mine.
For king and country.
This has brought back some memories.
Truly. Merdin Emrys. What memories has it restored?
What an interesting find.
So it would seem then, quite possibly, that every time I kill them I need to kill everyone in the area to stop the demons from possessing the nearby bodies. Now, there's a lot of it there and here. We don't seem to be able to walk around here, we just get cut off, so that's a no-go area. In which case, we might as well come back out here and work our way around. That can't be good.
Help is finally here. We have been waiting for you for so long, brother.
Yeah, that can't be good.
I can't let you through, bright ones.
Weren't they already possessed?
I want to pry open your flesh, haters.
Sadly for you, you are fighting Morgana Le Fay now, not some innocent villager.
I cannot be killed, witch. I have everything to gain, while you have a whole world to lose.
Is he going to walk off? No, he's going to stay. Excellent.
Fire and steel.
4x4. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, lady. What else can you do? Not much. Okay, let's slow down. Slow him.
Let's see if I could help.
Let's drop this. Throw down this here. You know what? Because we can.
Kneel before your king.
Let's at least try. That's not good. We don't want to be next to him.
Your command.
So if we go to here, drop that.
Which one shall I take?
I do like the slight delay on the drift there. Makes her appear more ominous. Yeah, we'll have to get out of that. And where did he come from? I don't remember him in the cutscene at all. Well, he's here now. Does she not have teleport? That would be interesting. Right, yeah, about interesting.
Your
Look,
command.
look, it gets us out of the AoE.
Let's see if I could help.
Your orders?
Right, so actually... Yes. And then, strike this one. Excellent.
What is your command?
Now... Oh! Spell's down. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, no one else is in range.
For king and country.
We'll keep the bubble.
I fight for honor.
Your command.
For king and country.
Go to there.
Let's see if I could help.
Oh, look at this. We'll burn you.
Fire and steel.
What's that? You're in range? Excellent. That'll do.
Let me cut you to size.
Yeah, do it. Go to there. And... Well, look at this. And not quite dead. Right.
Your command.
You know what, though? This is really tempting.
Your orders.
What do you want?
Let's teleport for the survival. Oh!
Another notch on my blade.
Because of his thing. Yes. Where he can instantly trigger the burning damage. We may see that demon again later in this mission, but for now we've got a nice big chest full of gorgeous juicy treasures.
Let's have a look.
Okay, not too amazing. Is this edge of map? Looks like edge of map. Okay, we got more here and a campfire. And all these down here. Okay.
What is this thing?
Mate, if you don't know by now.
Another fine day.
Oh, this thing. Right, that's money. I kind of want to leave this one to last. But we're right here, so let's get into it.
Peasants, not a step further.
Yeah, we're not peasants.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Oh, look at that. That's very nice. Right. Might as well. Oh, that's a lot of spells.
So many offerings.
So,
At At your service, my lord.
How far? That far. Actually, that works. Sort of, a little bit, but not really. Let's try. X. Now it works a lot more.
Your orders?
So we can go free. Not good.
What is your command?
That'll do, I suppose. Wait. Even better.
Kneel before your king.
Just run up there.
None
No,
can
that
stand
way will be
in my
fine.
way.
And there we go. Lovely, we can work with that. That is much harder. Okay.
Your orders?
What's it gonna be?
Alright, here's what we're going to do. Lovely.
At your service, my lord.
Dead.
Your command?
Interesting.
What is your command?
Oh look, it's like... Okay, sure. I'm in. Right, look. Do. Bosh.
Time to
Right, so
feed
yeah,
the
it kind of goes like,
ravens.
hello, you're all dead now.
I fight for honor.
Excellent.
Let's see if I could help.
You know what? Just do that. Have some fun that way.
Your command?
And we're kind of good here, really, but I need to do this, so hey. Go for it. And... bleed. Did I get everyone out? I think I might... Oh no, it's okay.
Coward. Just a light injury.
I removed the effect. That's good. Enough.
At your service,
All right,
my
lady.
lord.
Your command?
You
Right,
must be really
so-
desperate.
Say that again. Okay, you're in range. Excellent. Have some more birds.
So many offerings.
So if I just go to here, you should be in range. Excellent.
I fight for honor.
And this ought to end it pretty quickly.
I still have what it takes.
As do we all.
No trinkets.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Can you smell that? The salty breeze of the sea. I missed these banal sensations.
Banal is a word that doesn't see enough use nowadays. This is crass. I'm sure she'd have mentioned it if she did. What's on your mind, Lady Morgana?
Ever since I set foot in the village, I have felt the presence of the Lady of the Lake. But as far as I know, she is gone forever. Just like Arthur.
See this great big massive lake behind you? Right, so the Lady of the Lake is a title. It's not a single character. There are at least 2, possibly 3 Ladies of the Lake. Sir Balin murdered the Lady of the Lake in Arthur's court before the quest for the Holy Grail. After the quest for the Holy Grail, at the Battle of Badon Hill, the Lady of the Lake appeared to receive Excalibur when it was returned to her. Clearly, this either was not the same lady, or she's manifested out of nature time and time again as she is needed. And in this game she looks like an evil vampire elf with shark teeth. Do you know the Lady of the Lake?
I was her most gifted enchantress before we, well, parted ways. I was destined to be more than just an obedient plaything.
There's no love lost between the two of you then. So this is the whole... And well, the thing is, the Lady of the Lake also gains the name Nimue, and then comes to Arthur's court to ensnare Merlin in an enchanted sleep. I wonder if that'll be my fate after my father is gone, when I will also have the books and the study. I may not have learned as much of him, and eventually some woman will come and lull me into the final peaceful sleep of death, and then she'll fail to learn anything from all of the knowledge stored here. If that is the case, I know exactly which woman it would be. Probably. She wants to try to shortcut experience, and you can't. Some things you just need to learn. She's greedy and she wants the shortcuts, but she doesn't want to learn, she just wants the answers. And that's not good. The answers without the understanding is a terrible thing. There's no knowledge there, no meaning, just regurgitating facts.
By the gods, she tried so hard to stop me. The only thing that matters now is that I'm still here, living and breathing, gazing at the sea.
You think she's gone? Arthur is not gone.
The half-brother I knew is gone. Britannia deserved a better king. Or maybe a queen.
You wished to be queen? Yet we all know this.
Oh yes. Is there anyone more deserving than me?
Clearly your brother. Other recollections may differ. And this is clearly the map edge. Look at the way it falls away there. That little lower bit below these two higher bits, so it's a little weird by the way. Okay, medium and light, 2 suits of armor. We can get something use out of that. Now then, should probably go deal with this one while I have the charts. Also, snag this.
Anything useful?
And then I can go deal with all the southern ones in the southwest of the map at my leisure and wander. This might be a small map with nothing down here at all. I wonder what's going on in this area, and if there's a final thing we have to go to after we've defeated each of these groups. You know, I could come around like this, beat this lot, rest, get armor back, come back, do with these. Might as well tackle this group first, though.
Easy there.
Do you see those flames? They are whispering to me. I can feel their heat inside my head. Now,
Terribly sorry to say this, but you will not live to see another dawn.
Fresh killing for the fire. Burn, burn.
Not very imaginative, demons. You want fire?
For king and country.
We'll give you fire.
You must be really desperate.
Stepping into the flames to launch a projectile. Ooh. He does have fire immunity. Excellent.
Which one shall I take?
Guess what? I should have done this first.
Kneel before your king.
You know what else he's not immune to? Sword to the face.
For king and country.
Again, no damage. Interesting. Fine.
Justice has prevailed again.
It's not really very fair or just for these townspeople, though, is it? Well, villagers. About the only thing keeping it remotely fair is knowing that we're putting an end to this and it won't happen again. Maybe there's no way through here. Perhaps we have to go the long way round. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It probably is. I should explore though, just in case it isn't. Or in case there's some treasure hidden around here.
What a stench. The longer you watch the serfs mingling with the swine, the less difference you see between man and beast.
This is a swamp, milady. A mire. A slough. A sodden midden full of mud and muck. What's that lot doing off the side there? That's just wrong.
I've gathered all my belongings, my love. We can escape in the evening.
Love of my life! What is happening? Help! Help!
That help. Help is terrible.
So the feast upon. But you did. Now you die.
Guess what? There's more of us than there is of you. What's he going to do? Lightning storm? We can live with lightning storm. He is not
Sword
immune.
or sorcery?
There we go.
I can take them all.
Really?
At your service, my lord.
And priest.
I fight for honor.
Nope. Okay, we'll just go here then. That works.
So many
You know what?
offerings.
Let's circle round. Because we can. It's almost like a treehouse. Really, that's what we're going for. Okay, let's get some hit points back.
We are victorious.
Also,
More trinkets.
steal the stuff. Now, is she down here? Can we talk to her? She's got a life bar.
You really think
Yeah.
I would leave this nest empty?
It's the same demon, isn't it?
Please. I can see through your pathetic tricks, creature.
Why would you hurt such an innocent girl? Her soul is still whimpering somewhere inside.
We appear to have no other way of banishing her now. Oh, really?
For king and country.
Your
Let's
orders?
do this properly.
At your service, my lord.
None can stand in my way. Too far to run now.
What do you want from me?
Here we go.
At your
Oh, right.
service,
And
my
then
lord.
let's just finish it. I mean, this is
Fresh
pretty
food for
bad.
the maggots.
If we find Morgana Le Fay has been behind all these demonic manifestations and she's just doing it as an excuse to kill the villagers, that's the kind of thing that would make sense for someone as wicked as her. Also, we can click on that.
I hoped for something more.
Another one of these Blighttown style wooden ramps go up. This is very odd. This feels like it doesn't belong in this realm. There's the other two. Didn't take long, did it?
So bright. So bright. Why do you refuse our touch? Let us help you rid of that decayed flesh.
I think you'll find the flesh that you inhabit is far more decaying than ours.
I fight for honor.
Right.
Let's see if I could help.
Not immune to fire. Not immune to ravens.
Fire and steel.
Okay, yeah, sure. Might as well keep you at a distance. Now, he's already chilled. Let's Go up here for the shed protection, and sure. Spell immunity. Well, swords will do a trick. Along there? Along there. Dragon's fire it is. Oh really, you got a ranged attack, how sweet.
Sword or
We got a dragon.
Your orders?
So...
For king and country.
And then lightning?
Feed the
Lightning.
ravens.
For my forefathers.
Come on, lady. Into this square. There we go.
We are victorious.
Regrettably. Yeah, this community is going to be devastated. So many valuable members of it will have been torn away. The purposes that they serve, the skills they had, will have been taken long from here.
Something to feast our eyes upon.
It's a pig. Go on, get demon-possessed pig.
No.
Oh, you can just commit suicide to get out and possess something else? And he definitely went that way, but there's nothing there for us to interact with. There seems to only be one more encounter. And a bonfire.
Look,
Also a massive tree stump containing 11 gold pieces.
a place to set up camp.
There may be something else to do after this encounter, but let's get some hip armor back.
No more idling under my command.
Here we are.
The knights are here to save us. Welcome to our...
No, we don't want to go to... There's a beast in the caves. He must have died while he was saying it. Right. What's that spell? Summon demon spawn. We don't want that. He's not immune to frost.
Fight for honor.
Hold on. Okay, throwing daggers, poison arrow, just fighting, and poison daggers. Okay, let's have some fun. Right.
What do you want?
Your command.
Interesting.
What is your command?
Yeah, let's just drop a great big ice spike on him as well. And then, how about we slow you down? Wrong one. I meant the Axeman on the back. Oh well. Now we can drift a little.
For my Camelot.
And you can bleed for us. Excellent. This feels too easy. There's got to be something else after this. Oh, really? You're just not gonna... Oh, is that it? Just them? We can work with those.
Not even bleeding.
Right. So look, I'm just going to attack these two. Oh, that's not enough, is it?
Taste my blade.
It is enough.
For king and country. For Camelot.
king and country.
Let's see if I could help.
You know what? Let's just mess with everybody. Create an illusion. No, we can't. I mean, we can, but we shouldn't just yet. Great, just blast, I suppose. And one for you as well. Because why not? Excellent stuff. We could work with that. Lovely.
For king and country.
Oh, right, look. That was it?
What's it gonna be?
Duration for one turn? That's rubbish. The Fae could do it for a whole turn. Speaking of the Fae.
Your orders?
Hit him. That'll do.
For my Camelot.
Charge!
That's probably enough.
Let's see if I could help.
Especially if we do that. And then we should do this as well, just to be on the safe side. And that is it. Now we see what needs to be done next.
Now, the demons are slain. Something has changed.
What are you talking about? And where is this sacred place you needed to lead us to?
The portal is opening again. More demons are about to enter our world. I can feel it. We must get to the portal immediately and seal it forever.
Then show us the way. Like, seriously, lady. Where? Well, let's go grab this first, right? That seems to be back in the middle of town.
I hope you are happy now.
It is not back in the middle of town. It might as well be, though. It's this area, which always looked important. Alright, here we go.
We did nothing wrong. We're really scared. Help us.
You again.
Okay, no AoEs, and we might need to slay those women after. Wait. Yeah, casters at the back. Okay,
For my forefathers.
I can. Let's slow you.
Sword or sorcery?
Oh, lovely. Sorry, I just... Yeah, if you could just hit your mate. That'd be, you know, the one who we've slowed down. Excellent
Time
stuff.
to
Now,
feed the ravens. Your head is mine.
Your orders?
For king and country.
alright. So, here. Yeah, sure. And drop some protection. And we're kind of good.
What do you want?
We shouldn't be. But it'll do for now. Definitely need to work on Lancelot's... Hey! You didn't hit your friend at all. Right.
For king and country.
Oh look, I can stand right here and hit you with my sword. Down, foul demon.
I fight for honor.
You know what else?
At your service, my
I
lord.
said down. Oh yeah.
For
Nope.
king and
That
country.
way.
What's it
Speaking
gonna
of ways, how about this way?
For my forefathers.
Her damage is really low. We need to work on that.
At your service,
Speaking of
my
low
lord.
damage, she wrecks for frozen foes.
For Camelot.
Right, well look, how about I just go to here. Charge you down. There we go. Let's see how this... Yes. They're next by the look of it.
Here she is, the beautiful lady who saved us. Your Grace, my sister and I are forever in your debt. Why, milady? Why?
Unfortunately, there was no other way but to kill those poor souls. They were marked by the demons as sacrifices to keep the portal open for good. Stand back, knights. I will close the gateway to end this nightmare.
Do we have to guard her while she does it? This looks...
You bloody fools! Don't come
Here
any
we go.
closer.
You might have sealed the gate, but I'm still here, witch.
See how
Right.
terrified I am? Without the gate to the Shadowlands, your power will wane quickly.
Not if I devour enough souls to rip it wide open again. Your soul alone was bright enough to last me for a lifetime.
I have dealt with far worse dangers in the Twilight Realms. Come at me, demon.
How about bartering, half-breed? Don't you want to save the souls of these soldiers?
I won't barter with creatures who call me a half-breed.
Now then. I wonder... So stunned. I wonder if we can slay some of these? Probably not. Right.
Seems like two more
What?
demons have slipped through the portal and possessed these poor
Yes, I can
souls.
see that.
The
There's
rest
3
of
of
them
them.
are probably too weak without a tether line to the Shadowlands. Let's finish off the possessed so we have a chance to save the rest.
Probably the 2 who are not stunned.
At your service, my lord.
Actually. Just in case it explicitly calls out any of them, you know.
You think I can't fight?
I fight for honor.
So... if I teleport to here... freeze him. And just... Yes.
I fight for honor. Charge.
Not quite enough, I see.
Fire and steel.
That's where they want us to split it. Alright, alright.
Time to feed the ravens.
Okay, should have done this first. Excellent. There we go. Oh, that's a what the fuck?
I think I see now what is happening. If we hurt the hosts, the demons will look for another nest. We have to kill the possessed as quickly as possible, or we have to finish off every single person, so these creatures have no place to hide.
So clearly we don't know where that massive damage burst came from. We are all the way back here, aren't we? Oh wait, no. Will it be just before the portal? That would be really convenient for us. So we need to be much more cautious of this enemy group. Okay.
At your service, my lord.
For king and country.
For king and country.
You know what I should have done?
Camelot.
No, that doesn't make sense how they did that much damage. So there must be some kind of boost occurring as these perish. Right.
At your service, my lord.
What do you want?
Kneel before your king.
It seems like two demons have slipped through the portal and possessed these poor souls.
You
The
don't
rest of
say,
them are
lady.
Probably too weak without a tether line to the Shadowlands. Let's finish off the possessed so we have a chance to save the rest.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Your orders?
We drink the armor potion and turn to no, back here. Right, so
What is your command?
slow him. Come this way.
Your command.
Walk to there. Armor up. And end our turn.
I think I see now what is happening. If we hurt the hosts, the demons will look for another nest. We have to kill the possessed as quickly as possible, or we have to finish off every single person, so these creatures have no place to hide.
It's probably going to be the latter, isn't it? Right. Still stunned. Excellent.
Your command.
What is your command?
Now.
What do you want?
For king and country.
How about we don't end our turn
For
standing
my
next to these
Camelot.
people? This one will be fine. Right? Just, you know.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Oh, so close. Okay.
For king and
And
country.
then we just want to be like all over here, away from these people, not standing next to them. Sure, we'll do that.
The gateway has been sealed. The rest of the demons will slowly fade from Avalon.
I'm not going to compliment her on her power. So we might find more demons in the village.
We might or might not. There is only one way to tell.
What's next?
As I was wandering the Twilight Realms, I felt a terrible shadow falling over Avalon. I felt the lady's power flickering and waning.
Are you here to help or to take advantage of the situation?
What a malicious accusation. I'm here to help, even though I was banished by the Lady of the Lake.
If by help she means because she feels like she owns the place. Perhaps Mordred believes there is a place for you. A seat in Camelot.
Camelot didn't really work out for me. Maybe I should give it a try again.
Just don't stir up trouble again. Welcome. Yeah. She's got a track record a mile long, and then some.
Foolish knights. Don't you see through the veil she pulled over your eyes? Morgana doesn't care about anyone else. All she wanted was the ancient power of that sacred place.
That's reasonably
for
obvious.
might and glory.
The mission is over. But I will go back to the village, just in case there are more demons. Although I sense we're pretty much good to go at this point. Having the Lady of the Lake say she doesn't trust her is telling, because we cannot trust the Lady of the Lake. She's proved that she's malicious and manipulative, and pretty much seems to be the villain of this whole game, although I doubt they'll quite play it off that way. And back here. I just want to be sure, for my own peace of mind. Hopefully the demonic influence will fade on those warriors back there. We are... Okay, no, so... Seems pretty good. I'd say we can go. Yeah, I should call the episode Old Mrs. LaFay, the name by which Uncle Andrew refers to her in The Magician's Nephew. I think I'll do that. Just to dig at how she's obsessed with maintaining a youthful image. No levels this mission, but hey, we should get 2 or 3 from training. Okay, that's pretty decent. No, that's just not good. I'll have to check her ranged weapon stuff. And that's just better. No. Mental debuff resist is good. Okay, the stats, for raw stats are good, the rest not so great. We can pretty much ditch both of those. These might be... Perception's good. Okay. 300 building resources ain't gonna get us an upgrade. 1,000 gold is. Sir Parzival has returned. My knight has beaten Sir Alan fair and square and convinced him to swear fealty to me. Experience, loyalty, main thing, and 200 building resources. Maybe we can get an upgrade after all. So Tristan has healed from the injury, but never particularly ailed him in the first place. What happened here? Lady Isolde has returned. My knight has obtained the relic and returned basking in its glory. So... extra loot. What is it? Was that it? More like the Stone of Far, Arcanists only. -1 action point of Force Bolt. Merlin does not have Force Bolt. Morgana Le Fay may have it. Or she has a special Cold Bolt. She has a special Cold Bolt, so no Force Bolts. I'm recognizing a lot of spells here from Sir Ector's layout. 19 to 29. Yeah, that's just not a patch on Merlin's like straight 24, is it? Okay, okay. We got the 3,000 gold, so we can purchase an upgrade. Let's look at our training stuff. So, Hunter. So, just Hunter's good for finishing off the last foe, right? Only one enemy present. If I get Poison Bomb, then it's worth getting Alchemist. I'm not sure I've even used this shot with him at all once. First shot is good. That's all cover. Silence is great. Range, damage at range, extra range, damage. Actually, that really good. And then here we got taunt. Shield block would be good, as would robust. Strong-willed. Yeah, but he did give in to the Lady of the Green Kirtle 3 times, didn't he? In varying degrees. Strength would be good. We can also just look at upgrades, right? Fomorian Slayer. Spelt incorrectly, but hey. Move an action point. Get the armor. Hit points. I think I do want to... Hold on, these are just nice foe. Ruthlessness. So, I get Bone Breaker. Or Sweeping Strike. Sweeping Strike and Ruthlessness is a nice combination, as we've already established. We haven't got this for Mordred, but we've got all these. For taunting, hit points and armor, always good. Let's take that block though. For anyone else, I don't think we're getting a level, but that's okay. So I now need to decide if I want to send someone away for her. Skilled, same as Merlin. Enchanter, temporary armor, yes, great. Okay, yep, sure. We can work with that quite comfortably. So what do we got? Lots of ice, some hexes. She doesn't have Isolde's Ice Mastery skill, does she? But good for hexes. Okay, Potent Hex would be worth grabbing. 2 skill points as well. And she doesn't need the artifact Okay, I'll think on that in between episodes, and actually, this is probably... Wait. No new events, that's a relief. Missions, it's just these two. We're going to need Mordred for this one, we're not going to need him for this one. And we could take Sir Gawain on that one. I'll give it some thought. For now though, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, lengthy though it may be, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone! See you all later.